All right, so there we've seen 3 cables with just charge and then also with data transfer. That's a super fast data transfer cable right there. Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at USB-C to USB-C high-speed data transfer cable. This was sent to me at no charge for this review, and I really appreciate the fact that they did send this to me because I've had a number of comments where people are saying on some of my other videos that there's really no difference in the cable that is used when you are transferring videos, charging phones, or moving files from your phone to your computer, things like that. They say that the cable does not make the difference, and I'm in this video today to prove to you that there really is a difference in the cable that you use. So I'm going to be using a USB-A to USB-C. I'm also going to be using a USB-C to USB-C. And then finally, I'm going to be using the high speed. This is USB-C to USB-C 3.2. By the way, very well-known name brand data transfer cable, charging cable, whatever you want to call this. This is the Anchor brand USB-C to USB-C. What we're going to do is we're going to check the charging speed. And I really don't expect there to be too much of a difference in the charging speed. I have 2 phones here. One I'm going to be recording with here in just a moment, and then this is my daughter's phone. Both of them are at 85, 87%. So if you know anything about charging phones, you know that when it is flat, you're going to get your greatest charge in there to get a quick charge on the phone. And then as the percentage increases, the trickle into the phone decreases. So I don't expect there to be much difference when it comes to the charging of the phone. I've got my laptop sitting right here. This is my laptop, and what we want to do with the laptop is show you the transfer speed. I'm going to transfer some videos from my phone to the laptop, and then we're also going to connect it back here on a desktop computer and then to a portable monitor. I just want to show you that there is a difference. So stick around for all of these tests. First thing we're going to do is going to be the charge test. So this is going to be USB-A first, and we're just going to stick it into the my daughter's phone. This is a S10, Samsung S10, and she's at 85%, and it says 22 minutes until full. And it is saying on the USB-C to USB-C, super fast charge, 22 minutes until full. Super fast charge, 85%, 22 minutes until full. So where you're going to see the difference in the charge is if it was less than 50%, or even if it was a dead battery, we're going to see a difference in the initial input. So next thing I want to do is show you the data transfer. So I'm going to find, I've got this 8-minute video that I did yesterday, and we're going to do all of these the same way, 7 minutes, 53 seconds. I'm going to transfer it over here to the videos. That's pretty slow. All right, so there you go. Super slow transfer. We'll do that again with USB-C, and we are going to copy and replace. Now that is just a little bit faster than the USB-A. So Anchor is a good choice. All right, now we're going to copy and replace. Look at that. Look at that transfer speed. You can't tell me that the cable doesn't make the difference, because the cable does. All right, so there we've seen 3 cables with just charge and then also with data transfer. That's a super fast data transfer cable right there. Okay, so what we're going to do next is a second monitor. And with that second monitor, what we want to see happen here is that the laptop is going to give it enough power to power it on, and that the laptop is also going to give it a video feed. So we're going to do USB-C to USB-C. And it powers it on, but there is no signal because the Anchor is not created to transfer 4K, 5K, and 8K videos like the Silkland is. So we're going to go ahead and show you that there's a difference in cables, okay? I'm not even going to use the USB-A because we know that a USB-A is not going to work. Now this is a 3.5 foot cable. They do sell different lengths of cable. And look at that. There's a video feed. Video feed from my laptop to the portable monitor. So now what goes on in one, and by the way, I can change that, brightness. There, now they look identical. And then see that? Extended display. So we're not going to go through a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not even going to go back on the desktop computer. I think that I have demonstrated to you that the Silkland high-speed data transfer cable is far superior to an Anchor USB-C to USB-C braided cable, and is far superior to a USB-A to a USB-C. So if you are looking to transfer your video files from your phone to your laptop, or if you are needing to extend your monitor to another USB-C inputted monitor, then your Silkland cable is going to have plenty of it's going to be plenty to transfer those and watch your feeds. It is a lot thicker, really. The cable is a lot thicker than, let me show you how the difference between these two. Much thicker than the, so here's the Silkland, and then here is the Anchor. Now the Silkland is even stiff. Now what people have asked me to do, and I'm not going to do it with this Silkland because it's a super nice cable, they've asked me to cut it to see what's on the inside, because what happens is at the end is where it seems to break. 1080p, 4K, 5K, and 8K capabilities. So if you're looking for a good cable, whether you're going to use it for charging or you're going to use it for transferring, this one from Silkland is definitely one that needs to be on your list.